Hello, hello. I am Yereckim Annie, and this is my trusty helper Mane. And we are here today at St. John Armenian Church receiving our bee packages that we will be installing at the back of the church. So we will be showing you how that is done, right? So here is one of our packages. As you can see, there's probably close to 10,000 bees in here. And there is a queen in the middle of this that they are all huddling around. So now we're gonna go and install them. Do you want to come on this side and help me open it? Come on in. What's that for?
Why?
Because you're going to put the bees in here, huh?
There's purple flowers on it.
I know. That's why I put this here, because I knew you were going to like the purple flowers. Okay. So this is our hive here at the back of the church. Now we have some frames here, and these are all drawn out comb, some with honey in there already, so give them a little bit of food to eat. I'm gonna pull out the one in the middle. As you can see, there's a rubber band. I set this up yesterday.
Why?
I'll show you. There's a rubber band there, because we're gonna put the queen cage right here. Okay? So, let's hold on to that. And this is honey right here. Okay? So now.
Mama, maybe we should keep that for me.
For you. You know, honey, they're going to make you a lot more of that. So right here, what we have here is, I know, honey, I'll get you some more, okay? This is a can of sugar water, and that's just there to feed the bees a little bit. But we're going to take it out slowly. Okay.
But how are we going to take it out?
Slowly. Mona, can you get the book?
The book?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the bees are going to be almost stuck underneath this. So we are going to just be very careful not to take the bees out. So we are going to just cover it up with the book. Okay? Here we go. See? We're getting to the sugar water. So I'm going to put that down because we don't need that. Okay. And this little metal clip here is the cage. This is where the queen is. So we are going to pull this out carefully, and we're going to install her on the frame that I just took out. Okay. Now
the bees are coming down.
They're going to come out. You see, these bees are really happy with her because they are congregating around her. They're getting to know her. Mane, say good night. There she is. You see her inside? She's got a blue dot.
Oh.
You see? That's the queen.
I want to hold the box. Mama, I want to hold the box.
Okay. You see, there's a queen in there, and she is marked with a blue dot.
But
And every year, the dot is a different color. So you know which year that queen was.
Hold it?
Yeah, of course. There you go. See, she's a lot bigger, huh?
Yes.
So now what we're gonna do with the queen is we're gonna take her and we are gonna put her on this frame like this. Attach her with the rubber band, okay? So what we're doing is we're putting the queen cage on the frame here underneath the rubber band so she stays there. And we're putting the cage sideways like this because once you put this in there, it's going to be next to another frame, right? So you don't want it to be facing out or else they won't get to see her. So you want to put her in there so the bees have a little bit of an opportunity to get to know her. Now the reason why she's in a cage like this is because this queen naturally is not the queen of these bees. These bees, these about 10,000 bees or so that we have in the box, comes from stock. So these are coming from like the almond orchards, they're coming from a collection of different farms, and they're just called stock bees. So they weigh them in each box. So they're not even necessarily siblings. So this queen is coming from a queen breeder, and we're giving her the chance and the bees a chance to get to know each other and naturally have her be their new queen. Okay, so now we put her in there. Come on in, you want to get down, honey?
Mosquito.
A mosquito, I know there's mosquitoes and spiders and stuff here. So what we have here is an empty box, and what we're gonna do is put this package in here, like so. Okay, and we are gonna take the book out, and we're gonna put this box with the frames and the bee back on. Now naturally, you'll see the bees starting to come out. Naturally, bees like to go up. So that's why we are putting them like so. And what will happen over time is that those bees are gonna get the scent from the queen, the pheromones, and they're gonna congregate to her. And in a couple days, in 2 days, we'll come back and we'll take that box out. And I'll show you that later. So we're gonna let these bees do their thing right now. Close shop and get to the second hive.
The bees are on the book.
I know, huh? Now some people, they'll put a jar of sugar water to feed them, but because this hive already has, there's a lot of them out here, huh? Because this hive already has some drawn out comb with honey in there, I think they have enough to entice them to stay. I'm gonna go get the other box. Wanna take it out? Or you wanna put the book on? That's something important to do. Yeah? Brush. Okay, first we're gonna open this. Okay. Top. Remember what we did? That queen cage, we're gonna do the same thing here, okay? Ready? Put the book in. You want to also make sure that she's alive and well before you install her. So the year of 2020 is a blue dot, and every year they have a different color. Okay. what is that? All right, Mane, good job. This is Mane's first installation. Mane.